Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We've long shed the last of our blood. Stay strong, my soldiers. One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
Morning, Traveler! Did you have a nightmare last night? Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle? Just shake it off, Traveler. We're supposed to meet with Moika today.
Let's burn this breeze.
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better.
Don't worry. We should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now.
Come in.
Hey, Moika! Oh, Shilonen and St. Lolly are here too! Hello!
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First,
Oh yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? The device the Lord of the Night gave us?
Perfect. Could I take a look? Well, it looks good. This is definitely enough to work with. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines. Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me, so I need to look into how the process might change.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in handy.
that brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is complete, we need to venture. That will happen in 3 days' time.
3 days? So soon? Wait, but...
You're...
Well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought, and Paimon's not very good at thinking or fighting to begin with. It's just... This plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people would want to be a part of something so important. But all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side. Not to mention we...
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrection will return us to this land. The Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories, where mental fortitude outweighs physical strength. All in Natlan are resolved to win this war. The Sacred Flame, so if you want to contribute, just cheer us on.
The most important? Really? That's right. Overcoming dangers side by side. All right, it's decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of everyone.
It's less about volume and more about mental focus. But
Of course, otherwise the
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will...
there's no time to lose.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver...
Good luck, you... 3 days, huh? What should we do?
From what I've heard, The two of you have helped more than enough. Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can
Exactly! We can't take a break. We still have a long journey ahead of us and so...
I see. In that case... This final battle is extremely important. I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan...
Oh! You?
I just learned, actually. I hear it takes... It could be anything, though. Of course, that's...
So that's how you relax. Well, it... So, if Moika relaxes by working really hard at something, that basically means she never takes a break, right? Oh, how...
There you are. Wait. Other than our plan almost falling through, nothing at all. The preparations took longer than expected. We were so worried we would—
Well, if you had...
Details! Anyway, come on.
Hold on. Tell us what's going on.
Oh yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Basically, we know about your super... Before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge...
Ooh, all you...
I knew that would pique your interest. Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit,
That sounds amazing! We're in! Well, the best adventurers know how to go with the flow, right? Plus, it sounds like this feast is in your honor. If you don't show up, everyone's hard work will be for nothing. It's our fault for not telling you earlier. So it's okay if you... It'll be super fun! Plus, all our... Yes, let's go... Huh? What's the holdup? Huh? Is that okay?
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that, but we might as well extend the invitation.
Then who's gonna be the one to...
All of us, of course.
Come in. Oh, it's you four. Is there something you need?
We're here to invite you to the people of the Springs for a feast.
Ah, I see. This is a...
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before...
Plus, I always want to...
That was my duty. Although, this feat...
So you'll come...
Of course. No need to notify Amina in advance. You don't need to turn this into some kind of... I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
True, but my presence changes the way people act. I just don't want... Barbecue is best fresh off the grill. And still...
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry. I'll jump in if that happens.
No need. I can take care of it. I don't need to finish it. I enjoy...
Then let's go together. Ugh, you're kidding. But this is just a small send-up. And again, I understand where they're coming from. Huh? You're here already? Archon? What?
We invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's just...
No apology necessary.
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual. A lot, but the turnout has been overwhelming.
That's our Star Outlander's popularity for you.
You're saying, yep? The news about your impending mission with the Pyro Archon has spread all. Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of people... Basically, this whole thing is happening because... Yeah, Mika and the Traveler are in this together. Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even...
No need to go to all that trouble on my account. Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce. This extra spending for my sake is the last thing we—
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the big picture. Sorry. Oh, speaking of Atea.
Actually, there's something we haven't told you. Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
What?
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Luckily, I got the chance to see her one last time. She was a hero to the very end. In her final moments, her thoughts were entirely— Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize.
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just— Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want— Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us.
Yeah, that sounds...
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Ami— Wait.
Amina, you— First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to— If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation to the sender as well. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend. But in addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted, and donated.
I'll get on it. Amazing plan, Malika. It was clear,
I don't mind increasing the size of the gathering, I just didn't want it to be because of me. My approach to problem solving is always the same.
Whoa. Haima feels like she just learned a thing or two. Well, should we take a walk while everyone finishes the preparations?
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be hard to come by.
Yes, Coach!
Are you still helping?
I heard about your effort. It's more effective to— The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll be in touch with
Wow, that's so responsible.
Chaska.
Hello, Archon. I'm, fishing.
Oh, doesn't look like the fish are biting today.
Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know you can tell I'm not really trying to fish, but gazing at the water puts me at ease.
I went to visit your parents, Chaska.
You helped a lot, actually. My mom has been doing better since your visit. I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I have an even deeper sense of responsibility. I'll never be able to replace Koichi, but I will do everything in my power to pull them out of their loneliness and despair.
That's exactly what your mother is worried about. Grief is not something that can be measured against others. You don't need to make amends, Chaska. Your loss is a tragedy, not a debt. In any case, they've always loved both of you.
Yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Thank you, Sounds like I owe my parents.
Take me up!
Nothing. We're just taking a look around. Oh, really?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kenichi to help identify some the fighting.
Natlan's heroes
Exactly. So let me know if you need extra... Understood. Thank...
Hey! Looks like the food is almost ready! Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast! Oh, but if there are still people you want to see, that's okay.
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast. What's that? A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly.
Oh, it sounds so... Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. Wow, she must have been a great fighter.
Wait, now that you mention... I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self. Brave. I've never had a dream that felt so real.
So it wasn't just...
Wait, you've had dreams too? Oh, don't
It wasn't just them. Some of the Gramps and Grannies who looked after me growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me. It's why they never asked anything of me. Why they gave me so much... I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed.
The same thing happened to me. I dreamt of Io's grandparent. Io? Io's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle. So I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. And I was so happy. In the dream, Io seemed like his normal self again. In real life, Io is still struggling. Traveler? Chaska?
When did this become story hour? Still, I have nothing to hide. She told me I felt like a completely different person. She said, maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. She would never say anything like that to me. It was a dream. It's fine. I'm the...
Well, what about you, Traveler?
You're kidding.
No, of course.
Maybe the Traveler's dream...
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties. In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom, even after the battle. But I agree with Auroron.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams.
Yes.
So, the Traveler saw the captain's future?
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream. You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? My tribe's power over dreams is nothing compared to that of an Archon. Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. Otherwise, the process could be used to violate the privacy of others.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual.
Then I'll start getting ready. I never knew you could make it this way.
Your granny never taught you about incense make?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow the formula.
Then you still... All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head in, Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but...
That's right.
So, you just need to take a nap?
Here, have some water.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
Huh? It was him? Guthrie.
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Eon-san. He was the one who developed the Draft of Lucidity, a drug that could help people with hallucinations.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. Even the record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two up...
So, he didn't have the captain...
That makes sense. The best part...
Wait, if there are records of all this, that...
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui Harbinger and Thrain.
Guthrie is also a respected figure in our nation. But there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. You shouldn't be able to dream of someone you've never met. And yet, the figure in your dream...
I don't think that's a coincidence.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago?
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom.
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way. The ruler of death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being abused.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthrie's soul?
That's the part I don't understand. Ordinary people, it's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of the Night's voice triggers a violent reaction in those with fragmented souls. I even checked his soul myself. It's resilient, radiant, and entirely in one piece.
Maybe it has something to do with Guthrie then.
It's very possible. It's still too early to tell, but the continued existence of...
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you? The two...
No, he rarely talked about himself. We were united.
Let's come back to this later. I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain.
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points. But considering the final battle, you two get at least 2,000!
In any case, conjecture will only get us so far. It might be more useful for you to ask the captain directly, Auroron.
Huh?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui Harbingers does fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the question...
I'm not so sure.
All right, let's head back.
Take me up! Time to go!
Thank you so much for coming, everyone! Has this got...
Good luck.
You've got this!
For Natlan!
Thank you, everyone. Today has meant so much to me.
Yeah, today was great. Well, that concludes the send-off.
Oh, I'm in.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium.
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
There is no break from the responsibilities of an Archon.
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home. No one really needs a peacemaker right now, so...
Okay, see you soon!
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop by. I need to make sure he's taking care of my radishes.
Of course you do. Well, safe travels. Oh, wait! Paimon wanted to ask something. What goes around...
Well, I guess I should head out too. It's gonna be super late by the time... I think I'll go see Shilonin. She's probably done with your ancient name by now. I can check for you. Yeah, Shilonen is an amazing...
Well, we also don't have anything to do, so why don't...
Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Turbo Twirlies with... Still, if you want to check on the...
Let's... Help!
Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natlan? It was still light out, and we traveled on this... It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Mualani.
Wow, feels like it was just yesterday.
Yeah, and the final battle is just around the corner. Huh? I was so I slept so well, I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor. I knew it! Alright,
Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it?
yeah, but Toto probably won't be during the battle. Toto refused to leave this place. The doctor said he refused to leave because of his territorial... Toto is a gentle creature. He's not aggressive or territorial. I don't like conflict or violence either. Toto and I are similar in that way. Love is an extremely now I finally understand what he meant. It's alright. The fact that I was born in this era, I've always wanted... And now?
Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us.
Come on, we're almost there. Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya.
Hello.
Oh no, you seem She left. Come on, let's follow her. She's really freaking out. What's going on? Oh, it's because of
Oh, right. You said Io's grandparents...
Yeah. When the Abyss and Io's parents made it through, the whole family was really close, and maybe he thinks his grandparents are Hey, Io. It's me. I brought some steak for you. Nope. It's like he did...
Traveler, doesn't this situation remind you of a...
Huh? What's...
According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal contamination. Even after it can cause hallucinations.
That does kind of sound like what's happening to I...
It's hard to say for sure. Still, abyssal power...
It's possible.
Yeah, that medicine was really effective against the worst cases.
Okay. but just a small amount.
Yeah, better say.
You're okay? Thank you so much! That medicine is amazing! Done eating, Ayo? Then you should get some rest. Okay. Thank you so much, you two. You helped save up. Could you share some of that medicine with me? I want to be able to help someone else.
Of course.
You know, but the battle taught me that very few. It makes the things we love even. Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
Yeah, you're so
Really? Thank you. Bye, Ayo. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, Onpei. We're here. After your visit,
We wouldn't want to impose. Let's see how things go with.
Total bye.
When you think about it, our journey in Natlan feels like it just started, and that's true. We'll just have to. All right, time to go check on our.
Let's fly. Oh, it's you two. The party's over, I'm guessing? Of course. Shilonen is working. Your name is a special case. There were quite a. I told Shilonen if we. I was just teasing, but.
Sounds like she really wanted.
Yeah, it's a.
Wait, should we go make.
Oh, I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. Besides, I knew it was a. Well, anyway,
Wow, it's your ancient.
Tumaini, a name
A light to guide us through the.
Amazing.
of course, but that'll come once you return triumphant from the battle.
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than
It all came down to the.
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to.
Well, success was never a question.
Hey, it's not like I wanted you.
Okay.
Your name was successfully forged. We need to make sure the name.
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before.
So you're saying, well, when it comes to.
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically, I need to.
Last time you essentially barged. Just leave it to me. Fine.
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh?
If forging an ancient name, the Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures in that land.
No need to make a fuss.
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite.
Barbecue.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol as well.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people!
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You been.
I didn't think, but the closer we get to the final battle, the more worried I feel. And the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward death. I believe in you.
All right, I'm ready. Oh, is, something wrong?
No, not at all! Sweet Lolly just ate too much.
Yes, that's right. So I should really walk it off. Come on.
to go.
Shiloh?
Yeah, just need to check one more thing.
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley lines. This test relies on the same principles as the Spirit Speaker Stone. I heard about what happened when you used it last time.
Oh yeah! Abyssal power kept surging out. If Chaska hadn't destroyed the stone, Vichama would have been consumed by the—
That's exactly what I'm worried about. All this time, our final foe is— Your resistance to its power is remarkable. If either of us notices something off, the test ends. Got it? Don't worry, I'll use elemental power to take care of that. This isn't Shilonen, I'm ready. Paimon.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Whoa, that light is beautiful.
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence. Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. No surprise there, considering we only— Stable connection to the ley lines? No. How do you feel, Traveler?
Then it looks like your ancient name is...
Wait, look!
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings to leak out onto the surface. It's just because of the ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them. I know they look like ghosts, but it shouldn't last long. Although, there shouldn't be this many.
Oh, this way.
Shilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed—
Got it!
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The ritual attracted all—
Surrounding area?
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, many souls fail. Once a soul becomes lost, it can never—
Please, take me back. I cannot.
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom?
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful. Some of these souls never made it to the ley lines. Others escaped from the Night Kingdom.
So, they've always been around? We just couldn't see them most of—
We can try. Returning souls to the ley lines usually requires a complex ritual. That's exactly why my people turned to vessels like Auroron. He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls. Even after the failed ceremony, he made it his mission to travel around Natlan and return as many souls as possible. But most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means watching them wither in agony.
So you're saying there will always be those that we can't see?
That's right. But saving some is still better than— That has to be true loneliness. The knowledge that you've been abandoned by the world.
Yeah, we should try to save who— Vichama.
Oh, I know you. I didn't think we would meet again. Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me.
Enough of that. What happened?
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Canopy? During the battle, your tribe was—
It's okay. The battle finally gave me the chance to fulfill my dream. Back then, I missed my chance at the Night Warden Wars. I wasn't about to let that happen twice. I scouted the location and direction of the attacks, so I could tell Chief Wyna the safest— Those with grappling hooks escaped through the air. Everyone else banded together, but people needed information, so— Thank you, but that's not why I did it. The battle gave me back my sense of purpose, that's all I wanted. And anyway, I was supposed to see Malco again. I thought we— but the Night Kingdom rejected—
Even though you're a hero of—
I'm sorry. The Lord of the Night didn't do it on purpose, I can promise you that.
I know. I get it. It just feels like fate is mocking me. Even...
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. Give me some time. It doesn't matter.